Yes.
And I signed the voucher for payment on 19 June.
Okay. Members, can you have the file so that we can confirm? From the file so that... For Spike. Did you attach those documents? Did you attach the documents especially from requests?
Yes, Chair. We attach.
Okay, so 7th June. And then you signed voucher?
The voucher I signed on 19 June 2024.
19 June, okay. So proceed to the next one, which is green 80.
There were 2 green 80.
Yes, sir. Green 80.
Yes, there were 2 for green 80.
So which one?
Yes, I started one for, there was one for 416,000. The beginning of 416,000.
Yeah, 416,034.
Yeah, 034.
Yeah.
The request was 10 June.
10 June
2024.
10 June.
Request was
Members, green 80. The amount that was there was 416,036. $416,034. 034.
Okay, Chairman, if you can allow or address the issue of PR team, there is something that is not working from the live coverage.
Okay. We don't have that, what you're reading. Are you able to, you are there?
Yes, Chair, I can be able to illustrate
Which paragraph?
If we go to contract data, using the example of green 80,
Yes, that voucher for 416,000.
Yes, yes.
Yes, which paragraph?
We go to contract data.
Contract?
Contract data, where we have stated the contract details. On page 2.
Yes.
Under the contract details. There's a contract data on page 2.
Yes.
Where we have the commencement dates and the contractual completion dates. We go to defects liability period, it's 3 months.
We don't have that, what you're reading.
Sorry?
Is the contract in form of an agreement?
We have here is form of agreement. This agreement is made on 13th day of December 2023. Then some marriage is there.
Even in that contract, when you see 13th of 13th of December, it's 30 dates down there. Is it 2028 or 2025?
Which page? Yeah. What you are reading?
Maybe I can share. Maybe I can share what I have through the chair.
At the same time also you can just read the title in the meantime as you supply that for members to confirm the title.
We have through the chair, we have the contract details under page 2. We have the contract data where we have
just apply that document and then we will give it back to you. Just take it back. Yeah, this on the fifth leaf. Contact number, County Government of Kericho, UWRT, quotation number 040, 2023-2024. Are we there, members? It is leaf number 5.
Leaf number 5, no?
From the first page, Green 80 Limited.
Contract data.
If we are there, members, can continue, see contract data.
Through the chair. So from the data we have, we have the defects liability to be 3 months, which in this case refers to works which was only graveling. There were no structure works.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is the road in Soil Ward. So it is construction and rehabilitation of road. There is no structure. So defects liability is 3 months. Okay.
These things are not visible.
So, CEO, so you said you signed voucher on 23rd. On 19th August 2024.
And in August, Chair.
I can go to the next one, which is Megro products, especially if we're going to start with 4.3. Megro 4.3. And I want you to at least to confirm for us all the Megros, about 5 companies.
7.
Or 7. Yes, all the Megro. Yes, we are going to start with the 4.3. Did you supply the one for 4.3? Sir, do you supply document for 4.3?
I'm checking.
Because what we have is 395, 312, 496, 372, 270, 287.
372.
Those are the documents that we have.
Yeah.
We supply that one.
And we have 287.
Yes, six retentions.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Did you supply? Are you able to? Do you have it in your documents? 4.3.
Through the Chair, the 4.3 is not, I don't have it here, but I will confirm after this session. It was part of what we...
So you did not confirm the documents before you supply?
Mr. Chairman, so it's here to confirm whether that this retention belongs to roads or water department, that is, or other departments.
Through the Chair, what we supply was for the roads.
But it may go for 2, 4, 3. It's missing.
I like to confirm it was for the roads. What we supply was for the roads. So I like to...
So it means now we are having only 6.
Yeah, for the roads.
Megro.
Yes.
And there is no... So it means this one for 4.3 is for a different department.
Now, but through the Chair, I'll have to confirm...
when you did your tabulation?
It was 6 for the roads.
Okay, are you able to read for us the retention amount that you are having in,
yes,
in your list?
Yes, Chair.
The 6?
Yes.
Yeah, read for us.
For Negro?
Yes.
The 287, 523.
287?
523.
5?
523.
523. That one is not also there? 523.
287.
287 is there. The next one?
The next one is 395, 028.
395.
395 is there.
Yes, 395 is there.
The next one is 372, 287.
372 is also there.
That is 3, yeah. Number 4 is 496.
Yeah, 496 is there.
860.
Yeah, that one is there.
Number 5 is 312, 079.
It is there.
That's number 5.
Then number 6.
Number 6 is 270. 772.
So those are the 6?
Yeah, for the roads.
So which means this one for 4-3 is not from...
Yeah, just from our department.
So let's start with this one for 270. When was the request, when was the request?
The request was made on 27th August.
27th?
August 2024.
But this one cannot be seen.
Yes.
You can see it is faded completely.
The request.
You cannot, yes, you cannot read. Are you able to give us one original so that we can confirm? Because this one, as you can see, nobody can read.
But this one, Chairman, this one also can tell us a lot of things. When you see, it's meant the forger is not fully signed. And when the forger is not fully signed, it's not payable. But in this case, you have paid. So, if you can provide the original document of number 270,772, I think it is possible, Chairman, in that spirit also you can provide for us the original document, the first document that were used to pay the first certificates before that you produce for the retention.
Through the chair, we will provide the original documents.
So immediately after this we'll provide?
Yes, we will.
Okay. So the next one is the one for 312?
The 312, the request was 24 August 2024.
20?
24 August 2024.
Okay. 24 August, yes. And
the voucher is 5th September 2024.
5th September?
Yes.
Yeah, that one is 496. Let's go for 496.
496, the request was 12 September 2024.
12?
12 September 2024. And the signing of the voucher was 1st October 2024.
Okay, we haven't seen the request.
For 296.
496, yes. So 12 September
2024.
Okay. The one for 372?
Chair, the request was 11th September 2024. And the signing of voucher is 16 September 2024.
16th September.
Yes, Chair.
Okay. So the next one, which is 395. You see it? The one for 395.
Yes, Chair. For 395, the request was 5th September.
5th September 2024.
And the voucher is signed on 10th September 2024.
9th. This one for 395,000.
Yes.
When did you sign the voucher?
This 10th. Let me just go.
Confirm.
September.
So that is Micro 395020, right?
Yes, Chair.
So can you repeat when was the request made?
Through the Chair, the request was on the request was 5th September 2024.
5th. I think it is contradicting. Mine is different. And then you are saying you signed the certificate, the voucher on
9th September 2024.
9th September.
Yes.
Chair, can you proceed?
Yeah, documents that I have, 5th, the request was done 5th September 2024, and then you signed the voucher.
On 9th September, yes.
Okay. So let's go to the last one for 287. And then you will confirm to us also, because all these requests are different. As you can see, for example, this one for 395,000. Just three sentences.
Yes.
You can see. And then this one for 287. It means it's not the same person who wrote all these requests. Another issue also is that from this request you realize that there is no figures, but some requests ask figures. For example, this one for the proposed construction of P1 that to make Cap Chuma Road. This one adds figures to 87, but this one does not have figures. What does that mean? Was it from the director himself, or
And it is the same director signing.
Even the signature is also not the same. Are you able to tell us the reason?
Through the chair, I can't confirm or I cannot tell the reason, because normally, for us, we just receive the request from the contractors, and we cannot, as a department, we cannot say we cannot tell who signed on the behalf or the director is the one writing. Okay. Yes.
Another question is that even the way this person is trying, even the signatures are different. That is, leave alone even the wordings, the figures indicated. The issue here is that even the signature. This one it can tell that someone, is it because of this committee that there was a lot of hurry and the signatures cannot become the same for the one person. That is Director Jeremy James.
Yes, yeah. Through the chair, that I can confirm.
Okay. So the last one is when did you receive the requests? The last one for 287,000.
Through the chair, the 287, the request was on 13th September 2024.
And when did you sign the voucher?
30th September 2024.
30th September.
Yes.
So are you able to confirm to us also this work was done in which financial year?
Yes.
Especially the six vouchers. Let's start with this one, 395. When was the works? And if there is, you can confirm to us also. Oh, okay, we can start with 287 because you are there. Also confirm to us also the first voucher for the works if it is there.
Madam Chairman, I think the CEO could have just give us the first payment voucher for these old documents. That is where we could have confirmed whether that the works were really done, because I've tried to tabulate some dates here and the years. And the works was done in 2019. How sure are you, how can you confirm to this committee that this work was not yet paid, yet what you gave out in 2024, you paid in 2025? So there's a lot of contradiction when it comes to dates and even the years of the works. If the work is completed in 3 months, that is where the liability period elapses. I want to know even the first voucher for 2019 that for Lil Sotet Bridge.
Chair, maybe to add on what the Honorable Matthew has said, the CEO should come clear, Chair, on the payment for this retention, for which financial year, because
yes, sir.
Looking at the road here, Chairman, I think the first voucher that the Honorable Matthew is seeking is attached to this for example, the Megro products. It was a big payment for constructions of B1, Napome, Kapchuma Road, as per the attached documents. So when you look at that, Chair, this road probably was done in the year 2020. Then from the honorable member coming from that place, this is a road that has been maintained probably twice. So which financial year are you paying this retention for? And I know from 2020 to 2025, was there any other request that was made by the contractor initially? So that we are very clear, otherwise we will end up mixing on the financial years.
Maybe, Chair, to add on what
Yes.
Yot has talked about, why or is there a policy that guides on retention? Like, I can even wait for 10 years and just come and claim retention? Is there something that guides? Is there an end or an elapsed period for claiming the retention? Or this is an open thing? Because this is almost a 5-year difference. We are talking about of 4 from 2021 to 2025. Now we are paying the retention. What could have informed the payments now, not 2022, 23, or 24?
Yes, here can respond to that. The two from DS and from Mashmanit.
Through the chair, from our department, once we receive the request from the contractors, we normally go back and check when the payment was done and is there any other request, because in our records we normally keep the records on there is a file for request for retentions and payments, vouchers for retentions, where we keep our records. So once the payment has been done, normally the vouchers come back to our department and we keep in our accounts officers the records for all the payments for any retentions or all the payments. So we check before I keep an okay for even for any retention to be done or to be assessed for the payment. So in terms of the period, it's for this liability is 3 months is for traveling and 6 months for stock years. By the time period for a contractor to claim.
Chair, maybe I'm sorry to interject. For this specific road, Chair, my question was very clear that this was a road that was done in the year 2020. Information reaching me is that this is the same road that has been maintained probably twice. You are paying a retention for the work that was done in the year 2020. So my question is, was there no request by this contractor probably after the lapse of 3 months as you indicated? From 2020, 2021, was there no request from this contractor for the payment of this retention? 2022, 2023, 2024, now we are in 2025. Was there no other request for this specific road initially, especially after the expiry of the 3 months, as you say, in your files?
Through the chair, there are no, in our records there are no request for retentions. That is why we process. Because normally before we start the process for retentions, we normally check, because we cannot do the double payment for the retentions. We normally check if there were requests before, especially if they are delayed in the request. So we normally check in our records.
I have a very simple question here to you, and I think and I know that you will understand and you will answer me accordingly. You have a road in Watubank, for example, that was done in 2019. Someone is coming for retention in 2025 or 2024 September. The same road was maintained in 2022, for example, and the same road was maintained in 2024. When you are doing appointment for inspection, is that the team that will confirm that the work was done in 2019 or in 2023? If the road has been maintained 2 times since the first maintenance of 2019, what is the role of the inspection and acceptance committee? Which work will they confirm that it was done? Is it the recent one or for 2019? That's just my question. As an engineer from your end, we have a road like now Londiani, for example, Kericho road that was done in 2019. And then the same contractor just waited for 5 years to elapse and then make a request for retention. In the first place, when you are sending an appointment, when you are appointing inspection and acceptance committee, do you think that they will inspect and accept the works that was done in 2023 but not 2020, 2019? So as an engineer, can you advise us on that?
And Chair, as you advise, Chair,
yes.
now, is there a policy once a road has been constructed, probably in my word, because I'm seeing a box culvert that was built in 2019 in Ainamoi. It is in Merta. So I have seen you've never paid retention until the other day. So is there a policy that once the road has been constructed, you form an inspection team just immediately after the 3 months? I'm attaching my question to the one that was asked by the Honorable Matthew. As you form the inspection team, wanaenda kuinspect kazi ya hiyo 2019 ama kazi ya juzi, then in your department mnatuma watu waende wafanye inspection just after the 3 months or 6 months, na waweke report hapo kwamba barabara ni mbaya ama daraja ni mbaya, inafaa irudiwe, ama mnangoja until the time when the contractor now requests for payment? Then I was also seeing, is it by design? Is it by design or that this Megro company, you pay the retention for 6 vouchers for the work that was done in 2019, 2020, 2019, 2020. A contractor just wakes up one day and said, oh, I had retention for 2019 in Ainamoi, for example. He writes down the request just for 6 companies that was done in 2019. Is it by design, or it was well planned? So answer the one for after the expiry of the time that the work was done, 3 months for roads, traveling, as you said, and construction structures for 6 months. You form an inspection committee immediately so that the report is kept in the file, that after 6 months hiyo daraja sasa iko sawa, ama mnangoja mpaka the request?
Yeah, respond.
Through the chair, after the expiry of the defects liability period, which in this case is 3 months for traveling and 6 months for structures, the guidance even on the building code or the policy which guides in every construction is that it's supposed to form the committee, the inspection and acceptance committee, to do the inspection on the particular, for example in this case the road, to inspect, to do the inspection and check, because the main purpose of the retention is to make good or to correct the defects within the period of defects liability period. So in this case, for example, in this road, for example, after the 3 months, as we are supposed to do to appoint the inspection acceptance committee to go now to the specific road and do the inspection and see if there's any defects. You now do a letter to the contractor to correct the defects before the issue. You normally supposed to issue a letter of the correction or giving a green light that there were no defects. It's like that in case there is defects, the contractor go back and correct before the lapse of the 3 months. So that, because normally there is when the contractor comes for this scenario after 2 years, in this case for Maram, of course we have done the maintenance for that period. We don't go back and do the inspection and for that period. You just go back to the files and check. The report for that time was saying, was there defects? Was it corrected? If there were defects and corrected, we just release now the retention.
Okay, so which means there is no going to the field.
The inspection is done
and do the inspection.
Yes, Chair. After the defects, after the end of the defects liability period, the inspection is being done. Yes, mandatory to do the inspection.
So in this case, was there an inspection that was done immediately after lapse of the defects? You have said defects?
The defects liability period.
Defects liability period.
Yes.
In Is there a report that you can give us that shows that there was an inspection that was done?
Yes, in our files, Chair, we have the report which shows that if there were no.
Are you able to supply to us that report?
Yes, Chair.
To confirm?
Yes.
So what is the purpose of this letter now? What is the purpose of appointment of inspection and acceptance committee? Again, to go and inspect that road.
You see, Chair, after the request through the Chair, after the contractor has requested for payment, it is normally upon now me as a chief officer of the department to appoint the committee to go and inspect now the status of the road at that stage.
Chairman, Chairman, you can allow me one. The issue is that some of us who went to a polling station and others went to a group of school. But I want us to use this building. When we entered to this county assembly in 2022, there was a renovation. Now, in 2024, let us assume another renovation is done. Painting. The first paint was red, and then now we have white. In 2025, another person come here and have a green paint color. When the first person give you a request for inspection, which color will you inspect in such a building? What I want just to know, which color will you just inspect? If it is bush clearing, that is in bill of quantities, there is a bush clearing. It is a matter of fact that when we clear today, when we do a bush clearing today, in the next 3 months, that the same road will be bushy. So I want to know which color will you be inspecting when you are appointing inspection and acceptance committee to a work done in 2019. Kindly, if you don't mind, just answer that for me.
There was also another question that you answered about, Mr. Mazro.
CEO, I have the latitude to understand all these things, and I want to take you through. Can you get are you having in your possession that voucher for Micro 287? There is something I wanted to point out for you.
Are you there, Sio?
Yes, Chair.
So Mr. Mazro,
Have to contract Tata.
are you there?
Yes, Chair.
Proceed.
If you are there, can you put something there? And then pick any other macro voucher. Let's say, which one? Let's say for
395. 395.
395.
Are you there, Sio? Voucher for 395.
So I want you to have the two vouchers. The contract data for the two, the initial one for
287 and 395.
And both of them open the contract data page.
Yes, are you there, Asio?
And I want everyone to be there.
Are you there, Asio?
Yes, Chair.
Okay, so proceed, Teodoro.
So if you are there, CEO, I want us to start with 395.
Yes, which is this one.
So with the contract data, if I may take you through. Are you there?
Yes, Chair.
The contract, the first column was contract reference number, second column is commencement date, and the third column is contractual completion date. Is it